Okay. Here's a game of Dominion. And this does not look like it has a whole lot to it. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. There's Scrying pool, that seems probably important. There's Archive, that seems pretty important. Archive is going to act as both like a thinner and a bit of draw. You probably still want to play with Scrying pool, just because the rest of the stuff's a little iffy. Prosper will probably help us get Fountain. Fountain will be something that we definitely want. Although eventually I do want to be playing Haunted Woods each turn. I think I'm going to start with a Messenger anyways, just because I want to get the deck cycling really going well with that. Probably Messenger Potion, especially since opponent's already taken one. It's not like you actually really want to lose the Scrying pool split here, but it's probably okay. And then between Chariot Race and Silver is a little bit tough. I think we're going to aim for the Silver just because I do really actually want to have Archives. As painful as it is to put whatever card in, the extra stop card. Oh, you're going to take a Bishop, really? Oh, I guess there's Bishop Trail. That is a thing. I mean, I think I still want the Archives. I mean, like, if you're going to use the Bishop to thin early, like, I'm happy to thin with it. Eventually we will want to do Bishop Trail, sure, but, like, let's do other stuff first. Yeah. How do you do that? That is a lot of Chariot Race going on up there. I think they've hit twice. It's kind of scary. Do I want another Archive? Probably. I think I'm going to do like Archive and then start getting into like Conspirator Trail this next shuffle. I'm not overly worried about, eventually we want to do Bishop Trail, but I'm not overly worried about it quite yet, just because, well, deck's still kind of going along. Man, the Chariot Races. I mean, I think having the extra gains will do something for me. Alright, I get a Bishop. That is fine. We wanted Bishops eventually anyways. Right. There was a pool in there. I maybe shouldn't have done that. But, like, at this point, we can go, Trail. I guess we'd even go, like, Conspirator Trail. Something like that will... Or Chariot Race Trail, or Double Trail, or I don't know. Do I want to play it? I mean, there's a pool in there. I think it's mostly estate, though, so probably not. Okay. Well, I guess we should do this. Right. Top deck. Okay. Do I want a Bishop away in estate? I mean, we're gonna do them eventually, so let's do them. What now? Another Bishop? Maybe Conspirator? Like, I do actually want to be reaching Prosper at some point. So maybe this is oh, I have a potion. Let's just take our pool. No. Clear estate. don't know about like 2 chariot races. Chariot race Conspirator might be appropriate here. I'm going to discard because we have both archives hanging out. I could also do a trail and shuffle trigger. That actually might be a fair move. Right. We drew a pool, but that's alright. Scrying pool trails a village. That's cute. I'll need to remember that one. Not that I think it'll ever like come up, but I guess it's about to. I managed to get like 2 pools into the discard pile somehow, which is kind of irritating. Let's see, I'm probably playing a bishop down here, so let's trash copper. Trail. Discard that, play it. Yeah, you do not need to have that pool. Do I want to shuffle here? I think maybe. I'm kind of tempted to just take the bishop, but like there's good stuff in here. Let's go ahead and shuffle. Certainly going to have an excessive amount of what's it? Village this turn. So I could prosper right now. Kind of don't want to though, because I'd kind of like to just take like pool bishop here, especially now that we have like the 2 trails in deck. I think we're fine to be doing that. I mean, I do want the plus buy-in, but like next turn should be a bit better. We do like to see that on top. Let's go trash estate. Plausibly, both of these are trash and trail this turn. So we're going to hold them out a little bit. What are we cheesing about? Yeah, I had a lot of coppers early too, so I'm not so convinced. I guess we just want the buy. Is there a pool in there? I think so. Let's go that plus maybe a trail. And plus a trail, not playing it. VP's starting to come back a little bit. I'm not like, I don't know. I'm to the point where I'm getting a little bit concerned about the VP. Just looking at piles, Messenger can get stuff out kind of fast, and like your deck's functional enough that it's not entirely clear that this is gonna keep functioning. This turn I probably want to prosper if I can. That'll be something. There's a copper on top right now, right? Yeah. Oh gosh. I may as well just discard it for you, right? Like, I don't actually want you to have it on top, because that turns into village. You can keep that. I don't think I'm hitting any more chariot races this turn anyways. Trail, play. Bishop, trail, play. Messenger. I guess we're not quite getting to prosper, so this should be like another bishop and maybe a conspirator now, if that's something that's actually going to be a goal. We could also go for another bishop, but let's do this if Prosper's actually going to be a goal. Is Prosper actually going to be a goal? I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, I think Prosper wants to be a goal just because it's going to be increasingly hard to play the Messenger. So let's take the Conspirator here. And like as piles get lower, I probably need to think something about some other things. I would like to really not have a copper on top at any point here, which I guess I won't. Or it'll be low impact. Alright, fine. We can draw it off the top with Trail here. That'll be good. Because like if you do 2 bishops, I'll be able to trash that copper. Let's do we want Prosper. Using bishop eggs for loot. That's a little scary. Discard. You can leave that on top. Yeah. I think you can just generally leave it on top. I don't really want to, play this archive. Like, I'm doing okay without it. I think we're actually going to try to bishop it. That sound reasonable? Yeah. Oh, I should have actually cleared the egg off the top, just because you could have potentially, trail drawn it. But that looks to not be the case, so we'll not worry about such things. Alright, do I want to bishop the archive, or do I want to bishop something else? I think I want to bishop the archive. Well, not really. What are we trying to buy this turn? Like, Trail, Prosper. This is 13 right now. I can bishop the potion. Trail, Prosper. Okay, shield's nice. I'm gonna take, I think, a gold and a figurine. I don't know about a jeweled egg. I'm not really buying the egg. I think I'm good with those. Oh, we have a shield. That's funny. Just draw it right off the top. I mean, there's probably a copper on top or something stupid like that, but you should play the Chariot races. Like, you're not going to get anything better than whatever's on top of my deck. It's a trail. Yeah, we're definitely leaving it there, because then we get the village effect. I can potentially bishop something more useful than whatever. I wonder if I'll be able to, like, do some kind of shield trigger. I don't know. I don't think I can get the shield into this card pile with a trigger. I don't think that's realistic. It's in hand. Pool. Trail. I guess trails. 2 trails and a pool. Yeah. That's my guess. Discard. Yeah, you can deal without having a pool on top. Yeah, more pools not on top. I might play Chariot Race now. Okay. Well, that didn't work. But I am discarding a lot of pools. Yeah, shield was a good pull. I will admit that. Okay, you get doubloons. That is fine with me. That is a bad loot. Let's see. There's pool race, so this should get played. I don't know what else. I guess one of the things is a copper, so may as well play that. Play Conspirator, play Messenger, Bishop, not Trail, Bishop, maybe Copper. Yeah. We can Figurine this Trail. This is getting actually really close to a win here. It would be like messengering trails and buying. Okay. So plausibly I'll want to do some like actual greening. I know you're not carrying any plus buy, so I don't really need to worry about too much. Like if I do Bishop Trail Province, I think that's actually okay. That should be like you might get a point lead, but I don't think you can pile because you aren't actually carrying any plus buy other than the messenger, just because you got the doubloons off the egg. I don't know if the archives actually did me a whole lot. I mean, I was later to Bishop, which I think was a good thing, just because like not giving the opponent quite as much thinning. I mean, the archives are doing something. Like, I have this copper that's being excluded from my deck, which is not terrible. My expectation is definitely that I'm able to win this next turn. Like, I don't think that there's really actually much of anything you can do to defend against it. I guess, like, if you Bishop Trail 3 times and if you Bishop Trail 3 times and double Province, which is probably possible off the doubloons, that could make things a little tough, actually. But that's not something we get to worry about. Let's see, there is a silver on top. I would prefer to have that in hand, yes. I don't know what's on top now, but I think it's going to be better to trash the trail. Almost no matter what it is. You did get one trail played mid-turn. Note. How much money? 14. Okay, so you can't double Province. Which means I think I just win this turn. Would be my guess. You were not fortunate to get the doubloons off the egg, but that was definitely not something that was a good thing that happened over there. But I should just be able to Bishop through the 4 trails and do the Messenger Bishop Trail thing. Discard. I'll discard that, I guess. Top deck Chariot race. I actually want to trash this. So yeah, this will end up winning. I guess I ended up with 1 extra trail. That's all right. I didn't need to do all that, but we'll get there. We'll get there anyhow. that one, and I don't need to do anything fancy. We'll just grab our four. We'll just grab our 4 cards. Yeah. I mean, I think it was good to get the Messenger in. That's for sure. And the Archives did a lot. Messenger in early was a big deal. Archives did something. And then, as I say, I think being later on the bishop, I completely missed the interaction, but that became apparent pretty fast. So I got there anyways, and that was that one. So see you all.